Do you guys remember I'm Not Starfire? The book that's gonna save comic book industry, because I know everybody is excited for this book. You know, you're sitting at your comic book executive desk or whatever the higher ups at DC and Marvel do, and you're thinking, what can I do to pull in younger people? What can I do to try to get some of those people that are reading manga? What are they? I see them reading My Hero Academia and all these wild books from Japan. What can I do? What can I do to get some of those people interested in DC comic book characters? Oh, I know. Let's make a comic book about a younger, overweight woman whose daughter is Starfire, one of the hottest aliens in the galaxy. And let's make it all about issues of representation. I'm sure that is what's going to steal away some of that audience and pull them over to my comic book area. We're gonna sell these comics, and we're gonna become a big hit. We're gonna seize part of the market. Well, we have some art. I'll give you the synopsis in a second, but check out some of this art here. Wow, this is grade A stuff right here. Look at this. Look at this amazing artwork right here. Oh, dyeing her hair black, becoming a goth. Look at this one. And what is she got? Hairy legs there. It's going to really appeal to kids. I'm sure that this is what they want to read about right here. Oh, there's where she meets her girlfriend. Awesome. So the plot is she likes Mandy for being her, not because she's Starfire's daughter. This is her having test anxiety. I'm sure this is really going to eat up that younger adult market. Really going to steal people away from manga, for sure. This picture. This is such a horrible idea. Let me see. Where was it at? So we have this right here. I Am Not Starfire explores representation issues, fat shaming, and the difficulties of being a single parent. I really wanted to do something that was family-oriented, and I've always wanted to do a mother-daughter story, and I've always wanted to do a story about a fat character, and it just kind of evolved from there. Author Mariko Tamaki told Entertainment Weekly. Tamaki jumped to the chance to write a book revolving around a mother and a daughter who are literally and figuratively from different planets. It just seemed like very fertile ground to do a family superhero story about a kid who is so close to that world, but is not part of that world at all because she herself is not a superhero. So awesome. Looking forward to this. This is live streaming material. Can't wait to get this and live stream and read it all with you. Oh, and don't worry, because the author of this hot seller is being moved to Detective Comics. That's right. They're giving her Batman. Don't they look alike? It's like a self-insert character. So DC Comics with the big brain move. I'm going to put her over on that book. That's a good idea, huh? Yeah. Really, really good, smart idea. So DC Comics, this is, I guess, going to really take a chunk of that manga audience and really just blow up. And then they're thinking, hey, you read this masterpiece right here. Why not come over here and read about Batman? Maybe he's going to go and get some food, and then maybe he'll hang out and talk with Joker in a Starbucks. You never know. Could be a really high-end idea here. The other thing I want to talk about is ResetEra. Insomniac's Spider-Man representation of prisoners is extremely outdated. I saw this on ResetEra Takes over on Twitter and thought, hey, it's always fun to kind of talk about ResetEra, so let's do that. So a whole thread here. We're not going to go over it, but look, 17 pages, still going. Insomniac's Spider-Man representation of prisoners is extremely irking to me. When playing Miles Morales the other day, I realized that almost anyone in an orange jumpsuit is hype-aggressive and ready to fight Spider-Man on a whim. This pushes the stereotype that all felons are dangerous monsters who are too dangerous to ever be on the streets. Similar issues exist in the Arkham games, but it continues to irk me to see every criminal represented as an overly violent killer. This irresponsible representation existed in the original Spider-Man 2, where, even worse, a real-world location, Rikers Island, served as a key level where every criminal was attempting to break free and kill you and cops. As a lifelong New Yorker who knows people who have been to Rikers for low-level drug crimes, people who wouldn't harm a fly, it's really weird how Insomniac essentially pushes these very outdated views of prisoners in their game. And then look at this. This is really funny. So this guy right here says, don't you people get tired of overanalyzing every single thing in games? User warned, thread whining.
What a story, Mark.
We're not going to go through the whole thread, but I thought that was funny. Like, can't we just talk about having fun? Now, this person gets it. It's the raft. It's historically filled with the absolute worst humans on the planet. It's true. But it's just funny. Like, could you imagine playing a Spider-Man game or a Batman game and thinking, well, why are all these prisoners here? Why are they doing this? This is terrible representation of criminals. I cannot believe that they are doing this. Won't somebody please think of the criminals? You think you would just say, well, it's just a video game and it's designed to have fun and we need different enemy types. So why not have a bunch of prisoners? I mean, why not? Tons of games do it. How do you have fun in life? Like, where do you ever think about just having fun? Maybe I don't really get that. Just maybe have fun and play the game. What are you doing? But no, everything must be analyzed. And if you bring that up, you get thread warned. I'm surprised they didn't just outright ban him. They banned so many people, but I guess they decided to just take it easy on that one this time. Maybe he's got a good social credit here on ResetEra. I don't know how this website stays afloat. They banned so many people. They're still freaking out about Cyberpunk, by the way, which is hilarious to watch. They keep closing all the threads because every time they make a Cyberpunk thread, it spins into chaos because people come in there and talk about the representation problems. This is funny stuff to me. But anyway, whining about Miles Morales. So I just thought I would throw that in here because it's kind of comic book related, but not. I mean, it's a video game, but Spider-Man is Spider-Man. So I thought it would be fun to talk about. But yeah, will this take over the comic book market? Can this defeat manga? DC Comics seems to think that they have a winner here. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to say it probably won't. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. Also, if you would please like and subscribe and share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I will see all of you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that, and subscribe if you're new.